We've done this. In fact, in COVID, it was actually a learning opportunity. I think it was the first time we played on a Wednesday. It will not be a regular thing. It'll be when Christmas falls on a Wednesday. But the time period between games has been done before. We have not seen any elevation of injuries. You all and we have had a major focus on Thursday night when we first put it in, and we've still not seen any kind of elevation of injuries. So I think we have this down.
Let's get the good word from the one and only Vincent Goodwill from Yahoo Sports. Vinny, I just want to know how you and really the NBA community at large, speak for the people, how y'all feel about the NFL coming through like Snoop crushing the buildings and just taking over Christmas? How y'all feel about this?
Man, it's wild. Like, we have different group chats with different sort of NBA folks on it, and one of them just sent a link and it just said, these dudes are greedy. And yeah, that's just kind of how it is. If the NFL sees that there's a glitch in the matrix, and if Christmas falls on a Wednesday, so be it. Like, my question though is, how do you structure your week like that if you're NFL teams? Are these teams going to not play the week before? Like, teams already complained about Thursday night football. Then you're going to play Wednesday afternoon, and they need every hour that they can get of rest and everything else. Like, to me,
Sunday to Wednesday turnaround is crazy. I would have to imagine that maybe they put them on the previous Thursday night. That's what I would have to get. You would like to think.
Yeah.
It's kind of late for a bye. I think the previous Thursday night they would have to play. That'd be my guess. But continue.
You know what?
I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but it's just
something too about this.
It's just a weird thing. Like, you almost felt like professional sports, they almost had like their own sort of club where, you know what, we respect your turf, we respect your territory, we respect, when you're going to do things, or you're doing something on April 20th, or we're gonna stay away from that day. We're not going to do anything on opening day, like the NCAA having a national title game on that first Monday in April. The NBA doesn't have games that day. You know what I mean? By and large, they stay away from those things that are out of kind of a respect. Now, in the words of Jay-Z, it's no respect at all. You better check a dog.
Well,
Go
see,
ahead, Mike.
That's what I was going to ask. I was going to ask you, Vinny. The NBA has done well. I mean, relatively speaking, the NFL is in its own category. It's its own tier when it comes to eyeballs and engagement. And then everybody else falls in line. The NBA has done well, has done better than Major League Baseball, has done better than National Hockey League. So the NBA is in a good position. But I wonder, is there any chatter, or do you think it would be wise for the NBA to kind of, hey, we can't beat them. Maybe we need to work with them better. They can bring us up a little bit. Maybe we work somehow an NBA NFL collaboration just so you won't get stomped on by the Giant.
I guess it depends on what would that look, feel, and sound like, because I don't think it's necessarily a league thing. These owners have massive egos. You know what I mean? I don't think these owners want to be in a position where they have to kowtow to Clark Hunt and Jared Jones. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that is where they necessarily want to be. And we consider Christmas Day kind of like the unofficial start of the NBA season, where if you're just starting to tune in, you're 20 plus games in, you might check in a little bit before that. But that's really where you start kind of diving in to NBA as a whole, outside of the team that you may be around, outside of the team in your market. And then you check in with, okay, these are the top 10 teams, or the teams that's expected to be really good this year. It's a weird space. And I'll tell you where else it's gotten weird too. It's gotten weird on Twitter. Like, it was weird a little while ago on Twitter where NFL writers were like crowing about, NFL runs the Twitter streets. And I'm like, bro, I didn't know this was like a competition between like us. Like, all we do is cover these sports. Like, we don't actually get paychecks from these dudes.
That's great. I didn't know that was a thing. So like NFL Twitter trying to like, I don't think there's a comparison. Like,
it was a while ago. I'll send you some tweets. I'll send you some tweets over text.
It's just a whole different dynamic. It's the same platform, X or whatever, but like it's the same platform. It's just a different vibe, different dynamic, different community, different conversations. I thought they were crowing about the ratings that the NFL did on Christmas this past Christmas, which obviously precipitated this decision. No, it'll be fascinating to see because you're right. Christmas Day is like such a showcase, not just the unofficial start of the season, but this platform that historically, and we've talked, the three of us, a lot about the All-Star game and what that means. Tentpole event, Christmas Day, the lineup, which marquee players and marquee franchises are playing on Christmas. It's just, I'm tongue in cheek talking about Snoop coming through crushing the buildings, but it's like, you're right about the territory. It just feels like it should be sacred ground. But hey, money knows no such thing as sacred ground.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.